When the crew of the Zerath research vessel discovered the derelict human ship drifting through the void, they assumed it was ancient wreckage. The hull was battered, the engine silent, and the life support long dead. Inside, they found something extraordinary. A single human, perfectly preserved in a cryostasis chamber, surrounded by frost and flickering emergency lights. Dr. Vriksal, lead xenobiologist, clicked his mandibles in amusement. "So, this is the infamous Deathworlder species," he said, his voice buzzing with mockery. "And yet, he lies here, frozen, helpless. How poetic." His assistant, Lure 10, poked at the ice casing with a scanning rod. "It appears he's been like this for centuries. Their primitive technology must have failed mid-journey. Typical human overconfidence." The other scientists snickered, their bioluminescent markings flashing in shades of yellow, the color of ridicule among their kind. "Run your tests," Vriksal ordered. "Let's see what made these apes so feared." They set to work, scanning the human's tissues, brain, and DNA. What they found confused them. "Sir," Lurton said, "the cell structures, they're still alive." "Impossible," Vriksal snapped. "No organism can survive this long without molecular decay." "And yet," Lurton turned the display toward him, "every reading suggests a stasis field within the body, self-regulating. There's no sign of external power." Vriksal frowned. "Some kind of biological adaptation? Absurd. Humans are primitive mammals, not energy manipulators." But the data refused to obey his arrogance. Hours later, as the scientists argued over theories, the cryo chamber began to hum. The frost cracked. "Power surge," Lurten barked. "No, there's no energy input." Then came the sound, a slow, mechanical thump. A heartbeat. The human's chest began to rise and fall. The ice melted away in rivers of vapor. The scientists stepped back, their antennae quivering. "Shut it down," Vriksal yelled. "Deactivate the chamber." But it was too late. The man's eyes snapped open. Pale blue, glowing faintly in the sterile lab light. Every alien froze. For a moment, the human just breathed, confused. Then his gaze found the cluster of scientists staring back. "Where am I?" he rasped. Vriksal recovered first. "You are aboard the Zerath research vessel. You are a specimen for study." The human blinked slowly. "Specimen?" He swung his legs over the side of the pod. The motion was steady, deliberate, not the weakness expected of someone waking from centuries of sleep. "You shouldn't be able to move," Lurton muttered. "Your muscles—" "Adapt," the human finished for him. His voice carried the calm authority of someone used to commanding silence. "How long was I out?" "Approximately 600 years, Vriksal said, struggling to regain composure. "Human civilization is extinct, by all records." The man gave a faint, humorless smile. "Extinct, huh? That's what they always think." He stood, tall, broad, and radiating a quiet danger. The alien's scanners went wild, detecting sudden energy spikes from his body. "Sir," Lurton whispered, "he's generating power." "Contain him," Vriksal barked. A containment field shimmered around the human. He merely glanced at it, and the field shattered. The force feedback sent the aliens tumbling. What are you?" Vriksal gasped. The human tilted his head. "Adaptation," he said again. "We were always built for survival. You mock what you don't understand." He reached out, and the nearby console flickered to life at his touch. Somehow, the alien technology responded to him, rewriting itself to human language. Lure 10 crawled backward. "That's not possible. Our systems don't—" "Everything speaks in code," the human said softly. "You just have to know how to listen." With a few taps, he accessed the ship's main reactor. The hum of power deepened. "You should have left me asleep," he said. "Wait," Vriksal shouted. "We can make a deal, share knowledge." The human paused. "Knowledge?" His expression softened slightly. "Fine. Here's some." He turned toward them. "Humanity doesn't die. We endure. We freeze. We burn. We adapt. And we return." The ship's alarms blared, systems overloaded. The cryostasis bay filled with light. When the rescue vessel from the Zirath Empire arrived days later, they found only drifting debris and one escape pod. Inside was Rixall, unconscious, frost clinging to his carapace. On the pod's glass was a message, carved with something sharp. "Never mock what sleeps. HSS Odysseus Crew. Reborn."